Hello, my homies. One smart cat doing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I am speaking to you from the Shadow Realm, where they sent all the PC players to, so that we can only be around each other. If you don't know what I mean, I will tell you here in just a second. What is going to go on in this video is the devs for the game have just put out their first patch. It is odd what they decided to do. I also have a brand new build for Sissy, and I will have some gameplay. There will be timestamps in the description, so you can jump to wherever you want, skip over whatever you want, do all that good stuff. First I'm going to do is pull up the patch notes from this update. So we're going to go through these relatively quickly. I do have two things to pull up. This is just the first little part that says that it's the patch notes and everything. I want to start off with saying I didn't think that they were going to fix everything in their first set of patch notes. I didn't think they were going to mess with any of the survivor stuff, or mess with any of the victim stuff, or mess with any of the family stuff or anything like that. That being said, some of the stuff that they did do is very surprising. I have it here on the screen. Go ahead and pause it, read through everything that you want to. I'm just going to skim through it and get the highlights. So they fixed some stuff on the ultra settings for the PC. That's good. They fixed some frame drops. That's good. They fixed some of the voice chat issues that was happening for party members. This is also good. Let me switch to the next thing. They say that they fixed certain things on the XP progression. So there was this little bug that at the end of games, your circle would fill all the way up and it say that you leveled up. Obviously that was a glitch, so they got rid of that. The second dot is what I'm interested in. It says this fix also resolves inaccurate XP and XP delays related to earning XP. So I have already done a couple of games on this new patch, and I haven't noticed anything different, at least whenever it comes to the family. I'm not exactly sure what that sentence means, to be completely honest with you. Next thing, they fix some crashes. Next thing, they allow some key rebinding now. Here's a big change that nobody asked for, and that doesn't solve any issues whatsoever. The lobbies will now launch with 6 players. So if you have 3 family members and 3 victims, the lobbies can launch now. They say that this is to help lobbies get running smoother, quicker, and with less drops due to incomplete lobbies. For the last 2 weeks I've been playing, it's not the fact that there's incomplete lobbies. It's 2 things. Number 1, for some fucking reason, people don't like to ready up, so everybody has to sit there for 6 minutes. Number 2, nobody wants to fucking play Leatherface. That's an issue. There is something wrong with your Texas Chainsaw Massacre game if nobody wants to play Leatherface in your Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. There's something wrong. There's an issue there. And on top of that, nobody wants the game to start with only 3 victims. The victims obviously don't want that, and honestly the family doesn't want that either. The family wants to chase after 4 victims. I don't know what problem they were trying to solve here, and I don't see how this is the answer to anything. The next thing is an annoying change. So they put the quick match button at the top of the list whenever you go to multiplayer. The only thing that this has done is made me accidentally click on quick match 3 or 4 times, and then I had to back out. I get that they want to prioritize quick match, that way it can fill up lobbies quicker, but with my previous grievance, lobbies filling up was never an issue. And then here is probably the biggest change out of the whole thing, and which is why I am recording this from the Shadow Realm. PC has been removed from crossplay. So the console players are still able to play with each other, PlayStation and Xbox and all that. PC can now only play with PC. Now the reason for this is because the majority of cheaters have been coming from the PC community, which is obvious because they're on PCs. It's a lot easier to cheat on PC. The devs, in their infinite wisdom, have decided to banish all PC users into the Shadow Realm, where we are beholden to be stuck with anybody who's deciding to run cheats, which is, you know what, fine. I can understand wanting to corral the bad actors all into one place. I can get that. But I mean, I've already seen it through the subreddit and everything. This has disbanded so many people, so many friends who have been playing with each other. And a lot of them aren't too happy about all of this. Not only that, but with the PC people being by themselves, that's obviously going to make the player pool a lot smaller for anybody that's on PC. I can tell you outright that the last 2 weeks I've been playing the game, I have never been in a lobby that was all PC people. There has always been 2, 3, 4, 5 different people from console in every single lobby that I've been for the last 2 weeks. So this was a pretty interesting change and something that I don't think anybody saw coming, because this affects everybody. Obviously, it affects the PC people because they can only get PC people, but it affects the console players too. You know, they're missing a piece of the player base as well. Now, supposedly, by doing this, they're going to be able to make some decent advancements on their anti-cheat stuff, and I hope that they do. But I have already seen that, I can't remember if it was a Twitter post or if it was in the subreddit, but somebody that works for Gun has put an estimation of at least a couple of weeks. That's a lot. That's a long time. And it's going to hurt the game. Just plain and simple. It's going to hurt the game. How much is it going to hurt it? I don't know. But we're just going to have to wait and see. All right, I'm done talking about all that stuff. Let's move on to my Sissy build. All right, here we have my Sissy build. It kind of works in 2 parts. These 2 perks work together, even though this isn't a perk, this is a power. And these 2 perks work together. Now, there is like a quote unquote meta Sissy build out there where basically you poison your own knife, and whenever you stab somebody, it slows them. You stab them again, it slows them again, basically to the point that they can't run away from you and you kill them. A lot of sissies are running that because it's easy to get kills and blah, blah, blah. I don't like doing shit that everybody else is doing, especially if it's kind of like on a cheese level like how that is. So I came up with this, which I've been having a lot of fun with and been having a decent kill rate as well without having to, you know, depend on the ultimate slowdown cheese. So this is the first build that I've come up with that the power tree does actually matter, because the power tree leans into the perk after this. So I have level 1 increases poison to 12 seconds. Level 2 increases poison cloud duration to 55 seconds. And level 3, whenever a victim is poisoned, they begin to lose health for a short period of time. Now, the biggest thing in all of this is the level 2 cloud duration to 55 seconds. The reason that that's important is if we go to my first perk at level 3, your toxic cloud lasts 15 seconds longer and is 300 cm larger in diameter. So we're talking about a massive gas cloud that sits on the map for 1 minute and 10 seconds. That is a long time. One of the ways that I use this build is to create these massive gas clouds as choke points, putting them around Grandpa, putting them at basement exits, putting them in the middle of the map, anywhere where a victim might want to run through, and they sit there for a very, very long time. Now, the other half of this perk setup goes along the fact of what I've said in a couple of my other videos, where depending on what the victims are doing determines on how I'm going to play the match. So if they're rushing all their actions at the very beginning of the game, and before my animation scene is done, they've already woken up Grandpa, I will completely forego gathering blood from buckets, and for the probably the majority of the game, not give any blood to Grandpa for 2 reasons. Number 1, there's more important stuff to be doing, and number 2, if they're playing that aggressive, they're probably going to stab Grandpa and you're going to lose any blood that you give to him anyway. So what I'm doing in this build, I gave Violent to Sissy. So whenever her blood vial is full, she does 20% extra damage. And to give her that blood, without having to go through all the buckets. I've also given her surgical. She receives 100% more blood when attacking victims. And if you look down at my attributes, I raised up the savagery by 18 points to give her something that's a decent starting damage at the very least. And everything else I put into the endurance. So with this setup, if I do get blood from a bucket, I get 25. Or every time that I hit somebody, I get 26. So pretty damn quick, I'm able to fill a vial with blood. And all of a sudden, Sissy is hitting very, very hard. So this build is looking to make Sissy extremely aggressive and being able to block off zones using a gas cloud that sits around for a minute and 10 seconds. Let me show you the skill tree real fast just so you can see how I got there. I'm pretty sure it's all lefts. You take a left, you take a left, take a left, and yeah, that's how you do it. It's kind of a weird tree the way that it bends around, but it's pretty much all lefts. None of them should be random, so no need to worry about any of that. As for the grandpa abilities, you get a whole bunch of them in the way that I go. Usually I'll either do swing for the fences or don't have all day. Both of these are to help with stamina, so we don't lose stamina as quickly. Let's jump into a couple of games that everybody is on PC, because PC players can only play with PC players. Let's see how it works out. All right, let's check out this all PC game room here.
I can show these children the way.
No immediate wake up. Nice little change of pace.
Oh, love, my love, look at your love.
So typically on this map, always gotta do the battery whenever you're Sissy. With this build, we're not gonna get any blood. Well, honestly, the fact that they haven't woken up Grandpa, there is, let's see if we got like the best blood route. There's like a super blood route. All right, there's the first one. If Grandpa was already awake, I wouldn't be doing this. They just woke him up right now. If the super blood route is here, then we'll be at full blood. Oh, that's 3 for 3. Is the fourth one here? We're 4 for 4. All right, well, we're gonna hurt right at the beginning of this. And then hopefully there'll be a blood right here on the left, right. All right. For the time being, we're gonna keep this blood. We're not gonna give it to Grandpa. Not yet. We might give it to him, but we're not gonna give it to him yet. Let's check over here. They haven't opened up this yet. We're not gonna gas that. If I got here earlier, I would gas it, but we'll let them slide for now. Go over here to the hole. We'll go ahead and gas the hole. Oh, we don't, oh, there's a trap there. It's nice when people know what they're doing. All right, Grandpa's right there.
When you see
The fuse box has to be right here.
if you dare to look at them, soon you will be dead.
And the valve is down there. Okay. Let's go ahead and gas the fuse box, even though he did
Just a touch.
put a trap there.
There.
Is that door open? Did they get there already? No. Why you... I don't know why he's going in there. People have been playing sneaky lately. The last couple of games I played, people have been actually being a little bit sneaky. Okay, so somebody did come through here. Oops, yep, they're already back here.
Perfect. This will help them see more clearly. I gotcha. I did. I gotcha.
I'll take the hit, that way Leatherface can do some damage to him. I wonder if she knows I can see her. We're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna come back.
Don't be scared now. You have a higher purpose.
Somebody else just got poisoned. Alright, he got him. Very nice. My poison lasts for so long. Oh.
Good thing it's wildflower season.
Oh, now we're all over here. This isn't good. We all shouldn't be chasing her, but... Hey, everybody got a piece of that one. We all shouldn't be over here. This is a horrible way to do this. We got the two that were trying to escape that way. Were they playing together? Oh, they weren't playing together. Let me try to check these. Oh, yep, that's already open. I'm not gonna be able to get my poison. Generator's open too. There's a poison thing right there.
Where the mountains reach like fingers to the sky. Never ask why. Love never dies.
Generator's still on. Nobody's bone spiking me. That's good.
They're gonna love this.
That door was unlocked. They might have jumped down the well and then gone out trying to go out a different way. Who is it? Who's still alive? You know what? The fact that this door...
Don't hide, sugar. That's no fun.
The fact that that door was latched.
He'll be loving me soon enough.
I mean, that poison cloud is gonna stay there forever. Why am I? Oh, I was still crouched. Let me in. I'm the one that found her. God damn it. That was such a good call by me. That was an amazing call by me. Protect Grandpa just in case. Okay. Man. I didn't get any of the rewards for that. Did I get any kills there? No, right? I did a lot in that game. I didn't get any of the rewards. Oh well. We got 3 of them. What a good fucking call. That was an amazing call. Alrighty, let's see how the victims are gonna play this one. They're gonna be super aggro, or they're gonna be sneaky. I have been getting a couple of sneakies, like the last match.
I whisper words, you come to me.
Alright, they didn't go super aggro. So let's go ahead and turn on the battery.
And now I know where to go.
No. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So whenever they wake up Grandpa early, what I've been doing back here with Sissy is, so you can see right there, he's probably slamming on a Bubba because that door keeps going off and he's like spinning around it. Whenever they wake up Grandpa early, I've been, instead of doing battery, I've been coming in to gas.
Just a touch.
I'm gonna gas there. I'm gonna gas the entrance to the fuse if they haven't opened this yet. All right, so those are the easiest ways to get to the fuse. Let's see exactly where the fuse is. It is here. We're gonna go ahead and gas this too.
Perfect.
Now that's gonna last for 1:10. I'm gonna go over here and now I'm gonna do the battery. And now you might be thinking, well, it's gonna take you all the time to run over there. You know, they could get out, do this, that, and the other. As long as I get back before, I keep forgetting to go through the middle right there. As long as I get back relatively before the fuse one disappears, then we're all good. Because there is a game plan to all this. If I don't remember if I said it in the game before. If you use this build, you need to learn where all of the... Ooh, they already got somebody. Nice. You need to learn where all of the... poison stations are. And there's a poison station over here that usually has 3 poisons on it. So I was able to trap in there. And now I'm going to get all my poisons back and we're going to head back in. Awesome. We haven't heard the fuse box go off yet. That's going to be the first thing that we check. Back up to the fuse box. Oh. Hello.
They're gonna
All right, so we're still good. Ah. I don't know what kind of interaction that was. We both tried to slam the door on each other. I should get one hit on him.
Where the mountains reach like fingers to the sky. Never ask
All right, we're still good. Very, very, very good.
or die.
He's still getting people down there. Let's start getting some blood. I feel like I need to protect Grandpa a little bit.
He'll be loving me soon enough.
Come on, Sissy. Get the blood. That window's broken.
I gotcha. Fine.
Damn it. Damn it. Everything's closed. Open this door for me. Damn it. Fuck.
Come on, Sissy. You ran dry.
Everything's closed to me. Somebody bled out. Oh, it was her. That wasn't an ally kill. That was my kill. The fact that my poison does damage fucking killed her. Hey, I get a kill. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that my poison does damage actually killed her. That's awesome. Why doesn't the game recognize that? I'm the only one that can do poison.
I can hear.
Alright. So, in the house, there's only two places to get poison. There's this one, and then there's one upstairs. There's also technically one in the basement. Leatherface, you're so loud. There's one in the basement to fucking Leatherface to get poison too, but the only time I ever get that one is like if I'm down there helping Leatherface or something. Yeah, the family house actually kind of sucks to get poison. So unless we go in the basement, that's all the poison that we have.
You'll see the path soon. Don't be scared now.
Very, very nice. Right place, right time. The fact that that poison stays for so long. A minute 10 is a long time in this game. And, oh man, those patch notes. I really, really hope that Gun figures out what to do with this game. It's a really fun game, and I want them to add more people. I want them to add more executions. I want there to be more victims. I just want more of it. I just don't want the experience to feel bad for either side, for the family or for the victim. Like, I want both sides to have fun with the game, because that's the only thing that's going to keep the game alive. Well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I see you in another one of my videos, and we